welcome to Nattys Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. And today, my cat, I don't know why, he wants to be on camera apparently. Or at least on the audio track. I don't know what's going on. Okay, are you done, Darty? No? Can I go? Okay, we'll try again. Hello, welcome to Nattys Crafts. I'm Natalie. I always do all the crafting. And today, I'm not sure what we're gonna make. Something fallish. I don't think I'm ready to get into Christmas yet. I think I gotta give it at least one more week before I do Christmas. So I think we'll do something fallish. I'm not sure, we'll see. So if you would, go ahead, give the video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so that you know when the next video comes out. So, Darty wants to say hi as well, apparently. You done, Darty? So, let's go ahead and go take a look. You're silly, Darty. All right, so we're gonna make a lantern using these rulers and candle toppers. So first, the candle toppers have the little silicone piece to keep the top on the candle. So we have to take that off of there because we don't want that in the way. So I'm just gonna rip those out using a screwdriver and then just a little bit of hand strength. And there is gonna be a bit of residue underneath that line of silicone that they had. I ignored it and it was okay. Once I took that off, then I just wiped the candle toppers down a little bit to make them clean because we are going to end up painting them. And then I'm going to take the rulers and figure out first how many I want to use and then where to put them. The candle toppers are large, but not large enough to have 4 rulers. So I did paint 4 rulers because that's just what I did. I don't know why. But you didn't need 4. I only used 3 if you're using the large size candle topper. So I'm going to paint mine black. Surprise, surprise. And I did only need 1 coat. These are rulers, so they do have the measurements written on. These rulers actually had the measurements on both sides. I think these are the old style teacher rulers. But so I'm just going to paint it black. Now, of course, you could make this a white lantern instead, and so you could just paint them white. But after I've painted them black and they've dried, both sides of the ruler, I'm then going to try to figure out where on the candle topper this needs to sit. So I'm going to put a little bit of hot glue, but I decided then that I need to put the super glue on first. So I put a little bit of super glue on each end. Now this was a new bottle, so the super glue just came flying out everywhere. So I'm actually going to have to share some of this super glue with another ruler there. So I'm just going to lay it on top of the other one, and therefore I have super glue on both rulers. So then I'm going to line it up to where I want it to sit. I'm going to put a bunch of hot glue in that corner. Obviously the ruler is not shaped the same as the candle holder, but the corners of the ruler do match up or do line up with the candle holder. And basically I'm going to fill in the extra with hot glue. And then I tried to make a triangle. I don't know how to measure, people. Let's just be honest. I don't know how to measure. So, I mean, I do, but not really. So I lined it up the best I could figure it out. And then I'm going to put, again, a bunch of hot glue to kind of fill in that gap. And then a little bit of an instant hold. And I did already put the hot glue or the super glue on there because this is the one that I shared the super glue with. And then we are going to do the same thing with the third leg of the lantern. Oh, and y'all didn't see me paint the bottom of the lantern. So I painted just the inside of the candle holder black. I did not paint the top or the bottom or the top or the outside of the candle top. Does that make sense? You'll see it when I get further along here. And then once I've got them all standing, I am going to add some extra hot glue on the inside just to kind of make sure that they don't move and rock in place or anything like that. The super glue is really what we want to hold the sticks onto the candle holder with. And then once I've got the one side done, you see how it's not painted there? Then we've got the one side down. Then we have to do the same thing for the other side, or the inside. So put some hot glue on there. And then put a whole bunch of hot glue to fill in any gap that's there. And I'm sorry you can't see this. I didn't know how to film this, so I just left my filming equipment the way it always has been, the way it always is. And then we're going to do the next one. And I am holding it there for at least 10 seconds so that it really bonds while that hot glue dries. So then I decided that one side did look better than the other. So the one side that looks better is going to be the top. The side that's a little rougher is going to be the bottom. And then I made this little topper. I was planning on using a drawer pull, but I couldn't get the actual silver part of the drawer pull off. So I'm just going to hot glue these blocks onto the top of the candle topper, the top of my lantern. And I am just using regular hot glue. This isn't going to be a permanent structure that's going to sit in my house forever and ever, amen. It's just going to be probably until Christmas is over or so. So once I've got that glued on, then I am going to just make sure everything looks okay, wipe off any hot glue that might look weird or strange. And then once I've done and looked at it over, then I'm going to actually go back with my black paint and touch up any areas where the hot glue is, kind of standing out. I'm just going to touch it up, just kind of mix it into the black of the lantern. And it was mostly on the inside where I put that extra band of hot glue. And because the candle toppers are metal, it did take, I think I ended up putting 2 coats of black on the inside of the candle toppers, which is actually the top and bottom of the lantern. And then I'm going to go ahead and touch up the rulers as well, because there were a few spots that were scuffed a little bit as I was moving it around and so on. So I'm just going to fix up any of those spots that look rough. And that's it. It's a super cute little lantern, and it's round, which makes it different than everything else. I put a LED candle from Dollar Tree in there and just mixed it in with the rest of my fall decor. Super cute. Thank you so much for stopping by Nattys Crafts today. I sure hope you could give the video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and be sure to subscribe. When you subscribe, you should hit the bell so you know when the next video comes out. I thank you so much for stopping by today, and I sure hope that you can appreciate today, as tomorrow is never promised. Thanks, y'all. Y'all have a great one.